One of the first pillars you got to think about when you're building wealth is home ownership. Because with home ownership, you're living there, you're paying towards that property that you live in, you own it, so it's not rent, it's now a mortgage, let's say, if you borrowed money to do it. And as you own that piece of real estate, that home you live in, you're paying down the mortgage every single month. And hopefully you're in a part of the country where the value of that property you live in is increasing in value. It's an asset and it goes up in value. And then that difference between what you owe and what the property is worth becomes a really significant portion of your net worth. And that's how we build wealth. And so down the road, you may pay the mortgage down to zero, you may leave the home to your children, but now you've passed on a really significant amount of money to the next generation. And if you sell the house while you're living, then you can carry that wealth going forward. So let's dig into it. So with that, one of the first things you got to think about is your credit score. When you go to a mortgage company and you're talking to them about, hey, I'd like to maybe take out a mortgage. I'm looking for a house. Can I get pre-qualified? Things of that nature. The first thing they want to know is where's your credit? Because that lets them know how they're going to price the loan. It lets them know if you're going to be in a range where they're even going to want to price the loan, or if they're just going to tell you to go somewhere else or get yourself straight. So I would tell you that as long as you're over 700, you're considered a good borrower. If you're over 740, you're considered excellent. And the highest score is 850.